Good morning. It is Tuesday, February 1st, 2022. I'm back here at the Speed Trap Diner in Woodville, Ohio. The sun's just coming up. It's about 10 till 8, about 28 degrees, not too bad. I'm gonna follow the Portage River to Elmore, about 4.3 miles, then get on this North Coast bicycle trail. I go 5.4 miles to Lindsay, Ohio, and then another 5.2 miles to somewhere in Fremont, and then about 6.1 miles to where I'm going to stop at Sandusky County Road 198. I'll be hiking a total of 21 miles today. And then starting tonight, there's going to be a big snowstorm coming. So I wanted to get this in while the weather was good. Box turtle out. Mallards. I was going to do this walk last week, but the weather was pretty nasty, and I wasn't worried about myself so much. But my ride from Mrs. Box Turtle, she would have had to driven back in the bad weather and bad road conditions, and then come and get me in bad conditions. So I put it off till today. Today's going to be nice. Okay, I've gone about 3 miles or so, and there's the Ohio Turnpike, I-80. Crossed over that. And here's Shadell Gardens. Get a chance, go there. They've got all kinds of gardens there. Lilac trees. As the ravine goes down, has a Japanese garden there. Very scenic. They do a nice job here. It's beautiful. Come see it if you get a chance. My hands were a little cold when I first started, but they're okay now. And I was warming up enough that I unzipped my poofy and my hoodie and took my hat off for a while. But there's hope. Up ahead, I see the water tower of Elmore, Ohio. I made it to Elmore, Ohio, 4.3 miles. That's where I came from. And there's the town over there, but I'm not going through there. There's a nice quilt store down there. I'm going to go on this North Coast Inland Trail and head east for a long time, through Lindsay and then through Fremont. I have a ways to go yet. Box turtle out. This North Coast Inland Trail goes for a long way, so I'm going to be on it the rest of the day, through Lindsay and then around Fremont, and then it continues on towards Bellevue, Clyde, Norwalk, and keep going a long way. So but this is a nice route. It used to be a railroad, now it's a tree-lined path. And now, I'm walking under the Ohio Turnpike. Made it to Lindsay, Ohio. 9.5 miles done, 11.5 to go. There's the trail I came from. There's downtown area. And that's where I'm headed. Box turtle out. I stopped here with about 11.5 miles in, have 9.5 to go. Apparently this trail goes on for 62.5 more miles, but I won't be going that far today. I stopped to take my poofy jacket off because it's getting warm, but now the wind's picking up again, so I might have to stop and put it back on again. I've noticed a lot of wildlife has been coming out. I think they're gonna feed up before the big storm, and they'll then go hunker down somewhere. All right, let's get after it. Box turtle out. This is the end of the line for that bike trail for a while. I have about 6.1 miles to go. The trail's gonna go through Fremont for a while, and then I think get back on that trail. But I'm at a shelter house right now. I'm gonna have lunch, and then there's a restroom over there too. So pretty nice day. The wind's blowing, but good so far. Box turtle out. I'm at Spiegel Grove. This is where Rutherford B. Hayes lived. He was one of the 4 presidents from Ohio. Very nice place. Probably had a wood burner. Okay, I'm moving on. Box turtle out. Have about 3.4 miles left. I just went through a nice section of town. There's some really solid built homes back there, mixed in with the other ones, but it's probably old money that built those. But they're all brick, or they have columns and tile roofs. Really nice. I'm back on the bike trail here, and I think I'm coming out of the east end of the Great Black Swamp. So I think a couple hundred years ago this was pretty mushy through here. A lot easier walking today. Getting ready to cross the Sandusky River. That's the river heading towards Lake Erie. There's the town of Fremont. Fremont used to be called Lower Sandusky. There's a town, Upper Sandusky, where this river begins. But it's called Fremont now. Going through the town there, there weren't a whole lot of blue blazes, but I was able to use my Far Out app and find my way. Okay, have about 5 kilometers more. Box turtle out. Okay, I made it. 21 miles. I'm at County Road 198. Real nice day. Mrs. Box Turtle's on her way. This is where I'll take up next time I show up. When would that be? I don't know. A couple weeks or so. Depends on the weather. All right. Box turtle out. While I was waiting here for my ride, I checked my app, my Far Out app, and I see that when I continue, I'll be on that bike trail, asphalt trail, for another 10 miles before I get to Bellevue. And once I get around Bellevue, it looks like it goes back on that trail, so it's a straight shot for a long time going east. Today in Fremont, going through town, there were not a lot of blue blazes, but because I had that app, I was able to find my way. And looks like I averaged about 3 miles per hour today, so that's pretty good. I might be going somewhere warm for a while, but when I get back, I'll hit the trail again. So I'll see you then. Box turtle out.